It was one of those rainy days. I was bored at home with nothing to do. Sitting in front of my computer, I began mindlessly scrolling through random stuff until something caught my attention. It wasn't just interesting, it was mind-blowing. The deeper I dug, the more I uncovered what I can only describe as miraculous proof of God. Fasten your seatbelt and bring out your popcorn because I will explain to you now. In the 1980s, a French scientist by the name of Dr. Maurice Bucaille studied the mummy of Pharaoh and wanted to find out how this mummy had died. While studying, he found salt stuck in the body, proving that the pharaoh had drowned in the sea and that the body was taken out of the water shortly after that. Dr. Bucaille was amazed, but also confused. How could the pharaoh's body stay so well preserved even after drowning? He started to write his reports believing this was a groundbreaking discovery unknown to the world. But meanwhile, one of his colleagues whispered to him something surprising.
Don't rush with your report. This discovery is not new. Muslims have known about Pharaoh's drowning and the preservation of his body for over 1,400 years.
Today, we will preserve your corpse so that you may become an example for those who come after you. And surely most people are heedless of our examples. Dr. Bucaille absolutely refused to believe this statement because he believed this discovery was only possible with advanced scientific technology. But then he got curious and wanted to know more. He wondered where Muslims got this knowledge from when the mummy wasn't discovered until 1898. As he kept studying, he found something even more amazing. The signs of drowning in Pharaoh's body matched the Quran's story that he chased Prophet Moses into the sea. But how did the Pharaoh drown? The Quran explains that Prophet Moses, with Allah's help, split the sea so his people could cross safely. When Pharaoh followed, he and his army drowned. Dr. Bucaille was amazed at how his study proved that Moses split the sea and how these details in the Quran matched what he found through science. He finally realized the Quran had no scientific errors and could only come from God. Eventually, he became a Muslim.